Hello, welcome to Gab's Drums. I done a bourbon last week, so what I'm going to do this week is American whiskey. Now a lot of people will say, what's the difference? It's still a bourbon. No, it's American whiskey. Now what we're going to do is Michter's American whiskey unblended. Now let you see it, the camera there. I tasted it at the Edinburgh Fringe Whisky Festival this week, thoroughly enjoyed it. £56, got a £10 discount on because I bought it for Royal Mile Whiskies. And again, I keep saying this, it's no Scotch, but it's a blended American whisky. So, nice colour, it's chill filtered, it definitely is. If you read it on the back, what does it say? We are proud to offer you our unblended small batch American whisky in the Michter's tradition. Hailing from one of America's first distilleries, and the whisky is made from the highest quality American grains and matured to the peak and perfection in bourbon soaked white oak barrels. It is then further mellowed by our signature filtration. So it's filtered. So one of the things I do notice about it, when you look at the legs, you'll not see it, I'll just have to tell you, they run very quickly. They're very thick and they run very fast. They don't clink the glass like a good Scotch does. A good malted Scotch does. The speed of them and the thickness of them, they're flying down the glass. It's 41%. Well, let's have a wee nose. There's no nose prickle in it whatsoever. It's sweet, it's honey. I'm getting cinnamon in it. A little bit of burnt wood. It's actually a very pleasant nose. I've said this before, I'm not a bourbon fan, but the last bourbon I had I thoroughly enjoyed, and this one, but this isn't bourbon, this is American whiskey. We taste, lovely nose, definitely cinnamon, sweet, honey, that kind of, even say apples. Now, let's have a wee taste. Very light, mouthfeel is very, very light, too light, very easy to drink. It's pleasant. If you're looking for a whisky, what I call a fight, to look for things, you're not going to get it in this. This to me is just a whisky, you would sit with your friends, have a chat, something different, get away for what you normally drink and change it, the palate. That's all this is for me. It might be a good whisky to start a flight. So why is it not bourbon? Well, it's dead simple. The rules of bourbon is it must go into a virgin oak in a cask that's never been used. This has been put into a cask that's been used, so they can't call it bourbon. So they call it American whiskey. It's as simple as that. Very pleasant. Easy drinking. I can see a lot of malt fans when they go near this with a barge pole. I like it. I think it's lovely. It's definitely pleasant. It's different. So it's Michter's unblended American whiskey, 41%. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it, but it's different. It's a change. It's something I would think to have in your collection, something that's completely different, away from our malted whiskies that we drink, that we love. And I'll be going back to my whiskies next week. But that's me done a few bourbons now. I didn't get a lot of reviews on the last one, so obviously people might not be interested. But I think this is interesting because it's no a bourbon, it's American whiskey. So thanks for watching Gab's Drams. Press the subs button, press the bell, tell me what you think, whether there is a difference between American whiskey and bourbon. Personally, I don't think there's a difference. They just have to name it different because it doesn't fit the rules. So thank you very much for watching Gab's Drams. See you all next week. Thank you.